Hey, how y'all doing today? This is Coach Buck, Big Buck here, coming back to you with W.A.B Sports Talk. I told you yesterday that we had a special guest, Miss Lee next time, and she is back on with us today. I finally caught up with her. She's down in Nashville, Tennessee, working on some music and everything. I'd like to bring her onto the air right now and introduce y'all to Miss Lee. Hold on one second.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey, Miss Lee, how you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. We like to really send our wells out for you coming on to the show. I know it's a sports talk show, but I've been following you on Facebook and Instagram, and you're up in the North Carolina area, and
Yes.
we know like a few other people, and I know you got a beautiful voice and everything. But what I wanted to do is bring you on the air and talk to you about yourself, how you got started into music, where you from, and we know you're going to be blessing us in June the 6th and 7th, coming to Clemson to sing the national anthem for us for the golf tournament.
Yes.
So we really big happy about that.
I
But
can't
just
wait.
my first question, Miss Lee, is where are you from? Where are you from?
I am originally from a small town called Canton, North Carolina. It's in western North Carolina. And then I moved to Forest City, North Carolina, probably about 8 years ago. So then
Yes.
it's kind of like my second home.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you're from a small country town, and where did this voice and this music come from? Like where I know we play basketball and we play football. We know we got talent, but you got to be very talented to sing. How did you get into singing, and what was your biggest influence for you to start singing at a younger age? I don't know what age was yours. Just let us know a little bit about that.
Well, it all came from my dad, and my dad passed away when I was 11. But he was a cab driver, and I would go and ride around with my dad in the cab, and we would sit at the cab stand, and he would play guitar, and he was an amazing guitar player and played a lot of the old country music, greats from like Kate Senior and Boxcar Willie,
Right.
and so what happened is of course one day I started picking up the guitar, banging on it, and he started teaching me how to play.
We said
And
banging on it.
I was banging on his guitar, and he's like, "Okay, we're going to teach you how to play it." So I had been singing with him, but at age 7 is when I started learning how to play the guitar.
Right. Right.
So of course, my influences, of course, was my dad, of course, and then it went on from Patsy Cline, and then of course Lori Morgan's my biggest influence of why I most definitely wanted to get into singing.
Right. Right. Okay, that's what. So my next question is: so you was about 11 years old. You was banging on the guitar, and you got into singing.
I was
Uh,
seven. I was 7 when
oh,
I
you're seven, seven. Okay,
yeah.
okay. I kind of like when I started basketball. I was about 5 or 6 or 7 myself. So I kind of paired the both together. Uh, so as that through high school, was you did any pageants, or give us a little life about your high school, junior high career as you growing up? You know.
Yeah. So in high school is when I started. I had joined chorus. So all 3 years in high school, I did chorus. I was in Iran, and that was actually where I got to do the first show live with the band.
Right.
So that was absolutely the best feeling, and that's what gave me the bug of wanting to be on stage and performing. So my first song I ever sang was a Lori Morgan song with the band, and it
Okay.
was in my 10th grade year. So yeah, but I took course all through my years in school, and I actually am still really close to my chorus teacher.
Right.
To this day, she still sends me messages and stuff and kind of roots me on. So she's a huge influence in my life.
Right. Did you get it? What they call them? Back in your high school, them contests. What y'all had talent shows? Did you do any talent shows, anything like that?
Well, I didn't do a talent show, but I will tell you, well, and this goes back, and I almost forgot about this till the other day, but actually, I got to take it back the first time I was on stage, because the first
Oh,
time I was on stage, Wayne, I was actually in kindergarten because
wow.
they had asked me to get up and sing an old song, Rock Around the Clock, but I didn't know that song. So I knew I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett. So
Right,
I
right.
got I got up and sang I Love Rock and Roll when I was in kindergarten. So
Wow. So you, hey, especially at that age, you 5 years old, 4 or 5 years
yeah,
old, and you
yeah.
up in
Oh
front of
yeah, I
probably
knew
four
I
or five
wanted.
hundred people singing at that time.
Yeah, I knew
Wow.
I wanted to sing. That's what I've always wanted to do since I was a. I mean, probably before I could even talk.
Right, right. So let's move forward to you graduated, you went to college, you went through all your stuff. So when did you decide to take this singing, this talent that you have to the next level? When did you decide that? And
Well,
when
you know, being a musician and a singer is it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of getting your shows, getting your fan base build up. Because you got to get your fan base build up to come and see you at these little shows that you're playing. And
right,
I mean, I play some real tiny little places all over the place when I first started in a band.
right,
And
right,
as time progressed, the more I played, we changed out musicians, and the places we played started getting further out and bigger.
right,
And play the want to play. So I did take a few breaks in between um, this musical career of mine, and I've really just got back into it probably in the last 3 years.
right,
Um, but back in my early 20s, I was in a lot of the cover bands, and I actually got to sing with the three original members of Leonard Skinner. So that was
okay.
probably one of the biggest highlights of my musical career so far.
So being that music, so I get that little break because I see you got your little sidekick, your little man.
Yes.
And so what you got? Let's talk about the family thing. You got two boys, one girl.
Yeah. Now, so Madison is my oldest daughter. She is she'll get ready to be 22. She's at Mississippi State.
Okay.
And my
Oh,
old
shoot.
and my son, he's 19. My older son is 19. So my youngest son is getting ready to be 5. So the older kids remember me back when I was in bands
Right,
playing
right.
on the weekends and stuff. So it is tough to juggle being a mom and doing the music, but it most definitely can be done.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. 'Cause I be watching you on your YouTube and on your TikTok, and I be fine. I'm on your biggest fan.
wow.
You don't know, but I be following you. I'm like, she got a nice voice. She be saying that. I love it when you have your young man at that with
Yes.
your young boy at that with you. I just so sweet and everything, and so it's very eye catching, and I really love that and
Well, it just
everything.
lets women. I want to let, and not even just the women, but the men. But most definitely, I want to reach out to the women and let them know, no matter what they decide to do, you can have it all. You can
Right,
juggle. You can juggle it all. You don't have to
right,
put something on the back burner or stuff. You can go after your dreams and what you want.
right. So, what was your first album or your first single you released? If you can remember.
Yeah, okay, so like I said, I've been in cover bands my whole life, and I just now started writing my own songs within the last, I'd say, year and a half. So the first song that I wrote and was released was called Daddy's Little Girl. And I actually wrote that song in memory of my dad, losing my dad. And it actually talks about him teaching me how to play the guitar and how he told me I'd be on the Grand Ole Opry one day. And that stuck with me. So even to this day, those words always stay with me.
Right, right.
Um,
You
and
know, I sure want to put you on the spot and tell you, give me a little acapella, give the people a little acapella, but I don't know how your voice feel today. I know you've been working all day and all that, uh, and everything. So it's always about that first song.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I did Daddy's Little Girl, and of course, I just released my EP album on March 27th. So
Congratulations on that.
I'm so excited about this one. I did come to your hometown,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you are in Nashville, Tennessee, ain't you?
Nashville,
You're in
Tennessee.
Nashville.
Yes.
The Grand Ole Opry right there. Now you right there where it all started,
I'm
girl. You right there
right
where it all
here.
started.
Yeah, so but I came and recorded my first album here, and so excited about it. It's it's on every musical platform right now.
Right,
Spotify, Amazon, iTunes. So it's called Undamaged,
right.
and there's several tracks on there that I wrote, which is "Strength of a Woman," "Used to Be Mine," and one that I co-wrote with Corey Lee Barker from Nashville called "I Want It All," and
I
it's an
want it all.
amazing song.
Okay. So I think if you look at the bottom, I think I got your link down at the bottom. Make sure look at the bottom right there. Make sure all that stuff is right. 'Cause I want the viewers to see and understand. Can you see it?
Yes, yes.
It's, it's like,
Well, it's
like
all Lee Newton music, Lee Newton, and then music. So it's kind of like Juice Newton.
Juice News. So let me ask you this question: can they go on Amazon and get your album, or
Can yeah,
uh,
you can.
so let everybody know how to get in contact with you, or how to get your album, or if they want to book you to come and sing, or do just take a
Yeah,
moment and let them know how to get in contact with your
yeah.
agent, or however you got that set up. And let them know.
Yeah, so if you want to get in touch with me, you can get in touch with me through LeeNewtonMusic.com. So it's www.leenewtonmusic.com. It has all the information on there, all the contact information to get in touch as far as booking or anything like that. And as far as the music, you can go on social media or so any musical platform and download and stream it. You can also, if you want to just send me a message on Facebook, any of those right there, I can actually send you a hard copy myself if you want it signed. I can do that. I have, the shirts, the 8x10s that I do have on hand with me that I can sign.
Okay.
But I do, if you're wanting all the other merchandise, it's on my website, which will take you to my amazing team that's in New Jersey that does all my merchandise, and which is Fire Team Design. So they're absolutely amazing.
And all y'all listeners out there, make sure y'all remember this: July the 6th and 7th, she will be blessing us in Clemson, South Carolina, to come and sing our opening ceremony for our golf tournament that we do every year. She's going to bless us. She will be set up there. You can come and get an autograph. She'll have her albums there, her T-shirts there. If you're in the South Carolina area, in the Clemson area, come on down and enjoy some golf and come and hear her sing. She'll have a lot of stuff there that you can hang out with her with the former Clemson alumni and people and stuff. So make sure you put that on note too. But so you're down in Nashville, Tennessee. You are like 30 minutes from me. I'm in Bell
Oh
Buckle,
my
Tennessee.
gosh.
You drove right by me going to Nashville. I'm in Bell
I
Buckle, like
know.
30, 40 minutes from you. So I know you've been having a busy day. What was your day like yesterday down there? What
Oh, wow. Well, we did a lot of wind therapy.
okay,
I'm
okay.
yeah, I'm actually at Moonshine Harley Davidson right now. They just got through having a poker run, and they're doing a lot of stuff for charity, and it's for the missions and the children, and it's just an amazing thing that they Angel and her husband does here. So I was glad to be a part of it. And they have the big Super Chief bus here, Merle Haggard's bus. So that's what I'm on
Okay.
now. So it's just an amazing day. But yeah, so I've got a showcase tomorrow night, singer songwriter at Debbie Champions at the Commodore.
At the
So
Commodore.
yeah, at the Commodore at 7 o'clock, and so I'll be alongside Tim Atwood and Tom Yankton, and they are both amazing. Jerry Foster will be playing after me, but they're just amazing songwriters and musicians, and I'm just humbled to be even in the presence of them. So,
Well, they got a pretty young lady with a pretty voice.
oh well, thank you,
I
Wayne.
can say that. I can say that, and just relax. We used to tell the players, just relax and have fun and enjoy
Yes,
yourself and do what you do best. And
yeah.
like I said, I'll be keeping up with you. And once again, I'm so very proud that you come on the show to have a chance to talk about this and talk about you and let people know what you're doing and what you're doing in the communities and all the stuff you give back, helping kids and helping women and
Well,
helping me too. So
and there's a thing that's going to come up. It's in the works right now because one of my biggest songs I did was called "Strength of a Woman," and it has most definitely touched so many different women's lives on so many different levels of what they're going through. And I've had so many people reach out to me and let me know, thank you for writing this song. It's helped me through this, or it's helped me through my day. And Strength of a Woman is about someone that's down and are going through something, and this song gives them hope that it's not always going to be like that, that you've got friends, you've got God on your side, and you can pull through and get through to the other side. And but what I'm trying to do is I'm going to be doing a thing in October. It's going to be called Strength of a Woman, but I'm going to be doing a 5K run that'll be orchestrated in Forest City.
And in Forest City? Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be in Forest City, and trying to work out where we give like a free concert. We're going to raise some money for abused and battered women, and just kind of give back. All proceeds, from the event will go to there. So I'm super excited about that.
I'd like to come down to that and broadcast live if I can.
Oh, wow. Do it.
So,
do it.
Whatever we can do to help push your album and push what you got going. Once you get the album completed, I love to have where I can put it out here and promote you and everything.
Your address, and I will send you one.
And everything. So, yes, everybody take heed. Miss Lee, she will be in Clemson, South Carolina. Woo! June the 6th and 7th. With our presence of coming down and charming us with her lovely voice. And for all my listeners, and right now we're gonna take a commercial break, but I'm gonna play one of her songs. I stole one of her songs. Can I have permission to play it? So we're gonna take a minute to listen to one of her songs, then we'll come back to you live with Miss Lee on the mic.
All right.
Miss Lee, let me tell you something. I love that song right there. Now. I've been listening. I pretty much know the words to it already. I've been listening to it all day.
Like that's Strength of a Woman.
Yeah, I love the Crossroads. I love that.
Yes.
Well, I need that song.
Yeah, in the beginning, that's called Strength of a Woman, and at the beginning, it starts, I'm a warrior, getting through this crazy life. I get knocked down, but I got God on my side. So yeah, it's a great song.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, all y'all listeners out there, if you don't have that album, that song, if you can't get in touch with Miss Lee, call me, email me, text me, inbox me. We will get you a copy of it. I'm getting mine right now. My address is P.O. Box 362, Bell, Boca, Tennessee. Make sure you send me one, and I will send the money in the mail, whatever it costs. I love that song, and if y'all out there, my Clemson family, my Clemson friends, make sure y'all support this young, pretty lady. She's doing a wonderful, wonderful job. She's traveling around the world, blessing other women's hearts and men's heart with music. We all got our talent. We all got our talent.
And I've had a lot of women reach out to me, but I've not only had women reach out to me, I've had men reach out to me saying that Strength of a Woman, has reminded them of, you know, their wife or their
Right.
mother or their sister, you know. So it's actually, you know, it's reached a lot of men as well as women too. So it just, it touches my heart when I hear that.
Yeah, I love that song. I went through a bunch. You got a lot, but it's just not that. You got a lot of great songs, and I don't know if you got them all on the album
I
because
do.
okay, but
Well,
I know I've been hearing
well, I don't
snippets and
have all
snippets and
of
stuff.
them.
So,
I'm getting ready to record. I've got several new songs that I just wrote. I've got Your Hat, and I've got God Ain't Gonna Send Another Woman's Man.
right, right.
Um, there's a lot of great songs I'm getting ready to record in the future, like in the near future. So yeah, but the ones that are on there now, Used to Be Mine is one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, I love that song, and I Want It All. And then Go On is on that one as well.
Right, yeah. So,
Oh, and there's even, we're going to even be doing a Christmas album to come out for this year for Christmas.
oh,
Um, yes, so it's going to be sponsored by a Texas Angel in Texas. Is sponsoring that Christmas album. He is amazing.
okay. We see. You had a comment. Somebody sent you a comment. Up. I'm gonna see what I can't really see that small writing. I'm
I
putting it
know. I'm
on.
looking.
That's okay.
Sanjay. Hey, Sanjay. I
Oh,
can
okay.
see
Oh,
Sanjay's
Sanjay.
name. I think he's tagging.
Okay, he's tagging. Yeah, that's he's tagging. That's what he's doing. Good job, Sanjay.
Yeah.
I always try to keep here. I will make sure. But yeah, just let the people know again. I know it's written down there. I want to really get out where they can get in contact with you, the listeners and
Yeah.
followers and everything, and where they can get in contact with you. Okay.
Yeah. So you
So
can
let,
go
let
any social media outlet. It'll be under Lee Newton Music. You can go through Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Any of those, you can find me on YouTube. But all of those, and you know, like I said, all the album itself is on every musical platform, so you can go and download and stream and share it with your friends. If anybody's listening, make sure you share it with your friends and family, and just to help me get the word out there.
well,
um,
this is what I want to do. If you got time, we got some more listeners that came on, and I want to go back and play that song again because I play commercials. If you
yes.
don't mind, I like to run that again where the new people that can hear it, and
Okay.
I love it.
And the wounds will go away. Say to forgive, but the scars still remain. When you're at the crossroads, and you got a choice to make. Choose the high road, you're better off that way. They'll push you till you fall. You just dust yourself off. Life ain't always supposed to be this hard. By, and the wounds will go away. Say to forgive, but the scars still remain. When you're at the crossroads, and you got a choice to make. Choose the high road, you're better off that way. They'll push you till you fall. You just dust yourself off. Life ain't always supposed to be this hard.
I love that song. I, I swear to God, I love that song. I really do.
It's
I need the
one of
whole
my
song.
favorites on the album. And like I said, when I first did it, you'll be able to find it on Lee Newton Music on Facebook. You can type in, and I've made, what I did is on TikTok, and you probably remember this if you've been following me. What I
Mhm.
did is I had every woman to sit, and the men, they could nominate and send stories in on women, but they're pictures. And I
Right.
had, what I wanted to do is use all the women's pictures to put in the video for Strength of a Woman. I wanted courageous, strong, independent women, sharing their stories, and just kind of celebrating them. So
Right.
I had everybody, and all the listeners can go to Lee Newton Music, and check out those videos. So I ended up doing 5 videos because I didn't want to leave one woman out.
Right.
I probably could have made another one because I started having more people come in, but there were women who have went through cancer, women who had lost, their spouses, their
Right.
children, women who have like literally lost their legs and learning how to walk again. These women were strong and courageous, and it most definitely made my heart just warm up when I listened to all of their stories that they'd write me. And people can go on there and read their stories on my page, and it's just so
Right.
inspiring. It's just so inspiring. Women pushing women up, and straightening their crowns and giving them that extra push. I think it's all of us need that. Whether you're a man or a woman, sometimes you hit that low point in your life, and you need somebody just to kind of say, "You can do it. You got it."
Well, we're here at W.A.B Sports. We're proud to have you part of the family now.
Well,
We
I'm
have
proud
we
to
we
be a part
proud
of it.
we like for you to stay part of the family, and whatever we can do to support you and be there for you to help you push this envelope farther. We want to be a part of that. And if somehow, some way tomorrow when you perform, I'd love to go live and have somebody just to stream you out. I don't know, you got to find out to let you do that or not. But
Yeah.
if you do, we'll go back live, let people just really see you in action. And tonight, make sure you text me all your links to
Yes.
all your social media, and I will post all your links to all your social media, and where people can get in contact with you and everything, and just really put you out there. And I truly appreciate you taking out your busy schedule
Oh,
to take this time to give us this 30, 40 minutes on
well,
here and
thank
talking
you
about this.
enough. I can't thank you enough. You've just been so generous and so kind. And Music City Dreams USA, they were my first interview that I ever did. Russell K and all of them. Sanjay has just went way over and beyond, kind of making me a part of
Two,
their family.
two good old guys, actually.
They are. They are.
Yeah,
um,
we go ahead. Yeah,
I
Russell, man,
Everybody
Russell.
must definitely check out my new album. It's called Undamaged. You can, like I said, you can download and stream it on all musical platforms. So
And then I know you played on Music Genius Radio. I know Russell plays your album, don't he? Right? Yeah.
yes, yes, he
So
sure does. And a few other stations have started playing it too. So I'm so excited about that. There's a lot of stuff in the future. I can't really go into right now, but there's a
uh,
lot of great.
we don't worry about we partners now. So we're gonna between Russell K and Music Genius Radio and W.A.B Sports Talk Show Radio. Oh, we're gonna push you on out there as far as we can push you. Hey, we're gonna push you to the cliff. Hope you got a parachute now.
Hey,
You
I'm
know
a
what I'm saying?
sore. Yeah, you got to get
You're
something.
gonna score like an eagle. So because you got the voice, you know what I'm saying? You got the talent, and one of the prettiest voices I heard in a long time. So
Thank
and
you.
just keep all I say, just keep doing what you're doing, keep blessing people. You know, somebody need to hear that voice. Somebody need to hear what you gotta
Oh,
say.
well,
You might,
thank you.
because everybody say, I'm telling you, somebody need to hear it, and we want to help you get it out because you just never know who's going through something that day. Need to hear the words that's coming
And
out of your
that's what it's all about to me. That's what it's about. If I can change or help one person, that means the world to me. If you write a song and you're performing it and you're singing it and you get that feedback, and I do every day, somebody writes me and they're like, I was at my lowest and your song helped me get through my day yesterday. Thank you for writing this song. It really inspired me. And there's no other feeling like that, Wayne. I mean, that to me, people's like, oh, you're going to make it. That right there makes it to me. That's what gives me if I could just do this, and God keeps giving me the songs to write, and the means to be able to keep doing it. That's what it's about to me.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do right here, Miss Lee. I'm gonna play. I gotta pay the bills. We're gonna go to a commercial break. We're gonna
Okay.
come back and finish up with our last words and sign out a little bit. So just hold on one second. Let me get this commercial in. Otis Nixon found
found incredible success in Major League Baseball. He holds records for stolen bases in a single game, as well as a single season for the Atlanta Braves. He played in numerous World Series games and has the record for most career stolen bases from a non-All-Star player with 620. But as high as Otis soared on the field, his personal life hit many lows. Otis has turned these lows into his personal testimony to share with others. Through his Otis Nixon Foundation, he is providing mentoring through various outreach programs. He is also happy to come to your church to share his past and hopefully show others just because you fall down doesn't mean you can't get up. Jesus loves us all, even in our darkest moments. If you would like to help Otis spread his message, please visit his website, www.otisnixon1foundation.org. That's www.otisnixon1foundation.
Yeah, thank y'all. We are back here at W.A.B. Sports with Miss Lovely, Miss Lee Newton, that's going to be the first artist. She's in Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee today. She's putting down her new album, getting ready to release this thing. She's got a lot of great things going on. We're so proud to have you on the show, blessing us with your talent and your lovely self and everything. Do you have any other things that you want to give out before we move on and go to the fans and the people out here listening?
Oh, well, just, I'll be, like I said, I'll be playing. Oh, I got another shout out tomorrow night as Ladies Who Rock for a Cause. Sharon Leah is come together, and she usually has this festival every year, and they do it for different causes each year. She picks all these women to come together, and they do a music festival. This year, of course, it's going to be a virtual concert.
Okay.
But with that being said, that allowed women that was not going to probably ever be able to be a part of it to be a part of it. And I was so honored and humbled that they picked me to be a part of this amazing group of women this year. And so it'll be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and you can go to their Facebook page, which will be Ladies Who Rock for a Cause. And you can find the link on my page, Ladies Who Rock for a Cause. And their website is www.ladieswhorockforacause.org. But you can purchase your ticket. All proceeds go to helping different causes of everything. You can go and read on the website of what they do. But you're going to be able to see an amazing festival of all these women who are going to be doing, mine be included. I'm doing a couple songs on it, so I'm super excited.
Right.
And they also have their playlist on Spotify as well. I'm on that playlist, which is Ladies Who Rock for a Cause. So that'll be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And then I have my showcase at 7 o'clock here in Nashville, Tennessee. So busy.
Busy. All right. So like I said, we appreciate you coming on tonight, taking out your busy schedule and everything. And most definitely, I would love to tune in tomorrow and go live while you're performing. Just call me and let me know about that. Make sure it's okay. And like I said, we are here to support you, even with the links. Make sure you send me those links about the web. You just said I can go ahead and post it up underneath here. And once we get off, text me, send it to me and everything. And don't forget to get my album now. Don't forget my album. That's the most important thing.
I will sign it. Hey. I will sign it to you if you sign me something. I want a shirt or something signed.
We'll do that. And I so appreciate you coming on the show. Russell K and Music Dreams Radio, appreciate you for being a part of our show. You actually can go to Music Dreams Radio Facebook page and listen to the show. You can go to our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page, and our social media network. It's nationwide, so we got you out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's a big plus for us to have you be a part of this. You know, it's always good to have a lovely face, somebody that's got skills and talent. You know, so we call it the fourth quarter run. That's what we call it. So
there we go. Now you're talking football now.
Yeah. So we appreciate doing this and hope to have you. And hope to have you back on here before. Maybe you can perform just for, on here a couple of times leading up to the golf tournament and everything. Try to promote your album. Once you get the album and everything, we want to promote that. Have you on here performing a couple of times leading up to the golf tournament. And look very forward to meeting you this summer in June.
Yes.
Up at Clemson. I got to see the information on that and the hotels and all to get you straight on all everything. So we truly appreciate you being a part of us. Okay.
I'm super excited. I cannot wait.
Thank you, thank you. So right here we're gonna be signing off with Miss Lee, and I know she got to probably go jump in the studio or go down. Where they taking you tonight? Y'all going somewhere tonight?
Let's see where I'm at right now. Show
Look
you
at
right here. This
you.
right
You
here.
give us a tour. Give us a tour. There you
Yeah.
go.
So you want to so this is the tour. Okay, so this is Merle's Super Chief bus.
Oh, okay.
So here we go.
No, but he got that's not whole. They got a bedroom there. No.
Refrigerator right there. Let me go right through here. You can go right here. This is where Merle's bunk was that he slept at.
Okay.
Yeah. So then you come in through here to the front of the bus. And they're giving tours in here too. We got them all here. Here's all the extra bunks right here on each side. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Okay.
But yeah.
I want to change it where I can run.
Hello.
Hey, who's those other people?
I know.
They can introduce themselves.
Is she
How
not
you
gorgeous? All right.
That's
Oh,
all right.
wow.
So
Well, I'm glad I was able to give you a tour too.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah. Hey, I was just in Nashville last night. I was just down there last night. Yeah, I came down and ate dinner, and I went by the office, basketball office down there last night. So, yeah, we was just down there. I should have called you, but I kind of figured you was real busy and stuff. So, yeah.
I have not stopped. I was still going at 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, so
Right.
getting ready to go pretty hard tonight too. We got a busy schedule, so.
Well, just keep me informed on everything and give me that. Text me over that information, and we'll get it logged out on here once we finish up the show. I got another 30 minutes to fill. I got another guest coming on and finish up with him and everything. I'm gonna run another commercial break, and most definitely, thank you for being a part of us. Okay.
Thank you so much, Wayne.
All right, you're most welcome, Ms. Lee. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Sportsmanship have seemingly disappeared, Coach Wayne Buckingham started W.A.B. Sports. His focus is on mentoring our younger generation and teaching valuable life skills that go way beyond the field of play. Whether it's football or basketball, he has a specialized sports camp designed to address the challenges the youth of today face daily. He believes it's all about teaching healthy habits now in order for those lessons to be applied to their future decisions. W.A.B. Sports raises the money for these camps with various charity golf tournaments yearly. W.A.B. Sports also offers scholarships so that these young men and women have a greater chance at success in their life after sports. Coach Wayne truly believes the best thing in life is making a positive difference. W.A.B. Sports depends solely on donation. If you feel led to donate, contact Coach Wayne Buckingham at WABsports4@gmail.com. That's WABsports4@gmail.com.
Hey, appreciate y'all. How y'all doing today? Appreciate y'all listening to the show. I told you it was going to be a good show today. I'm very, very pleased to have Ms. Newton on here, recording artist out of North Carolina. She is actually here in Nashville, Tennessee, recording her album. Got a lot of great things going on down there. She is going to bless us on June the 6th and 7th. She will be in Clemson, South Carolina, open up ceremony for our celebrity golf tournament benefit. That's on June the 6th and 7th. If you're in the Clemson area, you want to be a part of this wonderful event. We have a lot of former Clemson alumni from basketball, football, and women's basketball coming back. Just to name a few: Eldon Campbell, Dale Davis, Horace Grant, Levon Kirtland. You got Taj Boyd. You got James Trapp. You got Louise Greenwood, Shandy Bryant. Just just to name a few, but it's going to be a whole lot more than that. It's a 2-day event. Friday night we'll be down at TD's in the Oyster Bar signing autographs to raise money for the cause and everything. So just take that at heed and everything, and we appreciate y'all joining the show today, and we'll be back tomorrow, same time, 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern, to tune into W.A.B. Sports, And hope y'all having a wonderful day. I'm gonna leave y'all off with this commercial. Now I'm gonna leave. You know what? Instead of playing my commercial, I'm gonna play her song again. I love this song. It's by the Crossroads by Miss Lee Newton, recording artist out of Asheville, Tennessee, Asheville, North Carolina. All right, here you go.
And the wounds will go away. Say to forgive, but the scars still remain. When you're at the crossroads, and you got a choice to make. Choose the high road, you're better off that way. They'll push you till you fall. You just dust yourself off. Life ain't always supposed to be this hard. Goes by, and the wounds will go away. Say to forgive, but the scars still remain. When you're at the crossroads, and you got a choice to make. Choose the high road, you're better off that way. They'll push you till you fall. You just dust yourself off. Life ain't always supposed to be this hard.
Thank y'all for joining W.A.B Sports today. We'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless you from Coach Buck and W.A.B Sports.